Man, any of y'all ever got them friends that are always, for some reason or another, getting involved in drama or starting drama or just talking about it or any shit like that? They're always playing up some crazy shit that happened. And, oh my gosh, did you hear this? Like, y'all know them motherfuckers? And I feel like most of the time, you know, usually it's like girls and stuff. Most frequently, like in high school, like the popular girls and shit. Like that's their bread and butter. That's their fucking go-to. But for whatever weird reason, man, it seems to have like seeped into some men where they feel like they just gotta act this way. And maybe it was because, you know, I don't know, maybe they're trying to impress the popular girls or like stay in the circle of the popular girls in middle school and shit, and it just developed into their personality and who they are. But some motherfuckers just act way too much like chicks, man, like way too much. No matter what's going on, there's always got to be some drama to it, some little, oh my gosh, did you hear about this aspect to everything, bruh? It's like, and I know personally multiple motherfuckers that operate exactly like that shit, and it just gets old, man. It gets old to be their friend, it gets old to communicate with them, it gets old to be around them, man. And I just try and stay away from circles with them motherfuckers. But some of them are my genuine, like, really close childhood friends, and they're great, you know, a good portion of the time. But sometimes they just want to start shit, and you can tell it, man, because they're just like some low-key chicks, man. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being a girl, you know. You can be a female, actual female, without being a chick, bro. There's a hell of a lot of females that ain't like chicks like that, you know what I mean? But when I'm talking like popular girl thinks they're above everybody else and just fucking wants to be, just starting drama and shit, man. Like, we got this Minecraft world, like, me and all my friends, man, and this dude came in fucking, I don't know, just starting shit with everybody. He used to do it when we were kids and shit, and he's not even the one that I'm talking about that is acting like a girl. He's just an annoying ass motherfucker, you know, like, but I wouldn't say he acts like a chick. He's just like always like beefing with somebody, not in a popular girl kind of way. We have another friend in that same server who stays on fucking FaceTime with that motherfucker the whole goddamn time that he's doing like fucked up shit, and then relays every message that we send in the group chat to the guy, and then completely like eggs him on and laughs when he's like doing stupid shit or saying stupid shit, which it's a Minecraft world. Obviously this doesn't sound like super big, but he's done like, this is even about like, here, fuck the Minecraft world example. I'll tell the story about the same guy and one of my boys, his experience with him. So he said some shit about this one girl who was a popular girl, because my friend, who I'm calling the kind of the chick in the situation, he was friends with the popular girl. One of my other friends was talking shit about her. He went and tells the fucking popular girl what he says, what my other friend said, so that she gets pissed off at him. Just because he wants to start drama, like, that's chick shit. And then after that, he gossips with the girl about the shit that he told her about, you know, it was some shit that was going on with my friend in confidence, you know. And I sound like a chick even complaining about this shit, but I guess that's the whole point of my YouTube channel, is just to fucking talk. So I guess this is gossip, I don't know. But just really, the main point is just, we all know motherfuckers that just love to gossip over nothing and create gossip. And they can even be cool people, which is the hardest part, because a lot of the time, like, they will be cool people and you want to like them. It's just in certain circumstances, they don't act like the same person you knew, because they'd rather create something than actually just share a moment with you, you know what I mean? And this has happened multiple times, like with that same motherfucker. We'll call him James, even though that's not his name, obviously, but we'll call him James, bruh. He's acted like a girl for a long ass time. He used to only hang out with like these girls who I guess you'd refer to, I've said this term like 8 times on a video, but the popular girls, he'd only hang out with them like when all of us are around. Like, if he had to choose between us and them, he would choose them. But he also had a ton of time where it was just us, me, my boys, and him, and he was always cool, you know. But when he gets around these people, man, I don't know, he just thinks that, I don't know if he thinks he's got to fit in or whatever, but then goes beyond fitting in, because he also tells them shit about us, and it's like, you know, it's like, shit was lame. Now I'm past that, you know, I'm out of high school and shit, so I don't really hang around with them no more. But he just did it again recently when me and all my boys made a Minecraft server. He was part of it, you know. He did that shit, and it's whatever, man, you know. Like, obviously people like that are gonna exist, and he honestly didn't even piss me off that much. But I recently had this other person who's gonna start to play a major role in my life, because they're now in a position where I'm gonna have to talk to him a lot and see him a lot. And I found out recently that he's also one of these motherfuckers, man. We're at a party, and he was just like getting so fixated on like stupid shit that like only like an annoying chick would fixate on or be upset about. Like, one of the girls that showed up at this party hit a deer on the way in, and it was like 20 minutes later. We were throwing a football before she hit the deer, by the way. And it was like 20 minutes later, she was on the phone with her parents. She was chill about it. She was a pretty chill girl, she seemed like. I mean, she was wearing like a Playboy Cardi shirt and shit, and she just seemed like a chill person. She wasn't crying or anything after she hit the deer, you know. I related to her. I was like, yeah, man, I hit a deer not too long ago, man. I feel you, you know. We sat there talking with her for like 20 or so minutes, and she was on the phone with her parents. And then me and my girl, you know, we are still outside. The football's there, you know, everybody's just talking. So we start throwing the football again, and then this motherfucker's like, guys, are we like seriously throwing a football right now? Like, you just hit a deer. Dog, what the fuck you want me to do, man? You want me to fucking sit here and shut the whole fucking city down because she hit a fucking deer, man? Like, I'm not trying to be angry or anything. I'm just getting into... I'm just being rambunctious, I guess, but this is how I truly feel. I mean, you know, obviously I'm trying to convey myself in an entertaining tone while also conveying how I fucking feel, man, because this, like, I was, like, pressed. Not just this, like, he did multiple other things that night. This was one of the things that I was like, bro, like, you're being weird. Like, I was joking around with him, just being like, hey, I'll go dunk on you right now, bro, I swear, you know, just like chirping him, you know, like being like a homie, like I do with my closest friends, because I was cool with him. He's like, bro, I just don't understand why you're like trying to fuck with me or like cause shit, man. I'm like, man, I'm not. Like, I'm joking with you, man. Like, you can't tell? I don't know, that was weird. And then the football thing happened where he's like, are you seriously throwing a football right now? And I was like, bro, this is not a motherfucker I'm about to have to be interacting with all the time. And I don't want to say who he is to me because I don't want anybody to know or like tell him or some shit. He may end up being super cool because I don't really I haven't had too many interactions with him. I'm going to be having a lot in the future. But he also did some other weird shit throughout that night. It was just weird, man. But I just, like, I don't know, man. If you're going to be a dude, bro, just be a dude, man. Don't try starting any unnecessary shit for no reason. Just to rile people up and upset people. Because it's lame, man. And, like, I don't know. I'm just a chill guy. I just try and live life as it is. And if somebody's doing some shit, like, that I feel like minorly pisses me off, I'm not going to tell them that unless it actually hurts me. Unless, like, I'm the one or somebody I truly love is being impacted deeply by what's going on. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck, man? But, like, I try to never get upset over stupid shit, man, because it's like, you just gotta let people be how they gonna be, man. It's just life sometimes, man.